Hello, welcome back. This is Wency from Wency's Toys channel, and today I will be reviewing the Lego set 71772, the Crystal King from the Lego Ninjago series from the summer wave of 2022. So let's get right to it. Oh, and before I forget, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And please consider subscribing, as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel, and it would help me a lot in bringing you more content like this in the future. Thank you very much. Okay, so first up are the minifigures. So let's talk about first the villains of this set, because there are mostly villains in this set. So this set has 5 minifigures, and one of them is the common one in all of the crystallized series sets for Ninjago for this year, and it's all the Vengestone warriors. So again, with this very detailed torso print, as well as this dual molded legs with this translucent pink left or right leg. Very nice printing on both legs, which is very nice and very cool of Lego to do. And of course, again, he has also a translucent arm here for his left arm. And again, like all the Vengestone warriors and minions for the series, he has a very nice dual molded dragon bone head with the translucent pink again as the scales or the spikes here, and then a very nice dragon head. Okay, now this is a new and old Vengestone minion in this set. So the official name of this minifigure in the box is Vengestone Guard, but if you look closely, the torso print is the same as the Vengestone Brute here that is from another set, but the only big difference is that he has this shoulder armor with his minifigure. So again, very detailed, cool printing here for the torso, the same dual molded legs. The big difference is that both of his arms are have translucent pink, and it's the same headpiece as all the Vengestone minions. But very interesting that they still made the Vengestone Guard the same torso print as the Vengestone Brute, but only add a armor piece for him. Okay, next is Harumi. So in one of the final episodes of the first part of the season for the crystallized series is that we get to know that one of the leaders of the villains that has been freeing or trying to group together all the best villains that Ninjago had to be under the Crystal King and to get revenge from the ninjas is Harumi. So very nice and very cool printing here. She doesn't have the crystallized legs like the Vengestone minions have, but it's still very nice and very detailed printing for the legs as well as for the torso here. And of course, there's going to be detailed printing at the back as well. And as you can see here, for the secondary face of the minifigure head, she has her angry face. Very nice also that they have the red face paint here for her face. Very nice detail that they made different in the cartoon series. And the main villain of this set is the Crystal King. So here is the Crystal King here with his very cool detailed mask, helmet, that if you put up, has a very, very nice face here. And I think this is Garmadon, if I'm not mistaken. So he has this lightning bolt here as an accessory, but let's take a look at the printing. Very, very cool, detailed printing here for the torso. Nice printing on the legs as well. I like the overall ensemble of his costume here. He has golden arms here and golden rib cage here that is also shown in the main set. And then he has some shoulder armor here, and unfortunately he doesn't have a secondary face because this is just a continuation of the printing of all his face. It's like a fire printing here. Taking a look at the back of the torso, and again, very, very nice detailed printing here of a bone spine. So very akin to the Skeleton Warriors from the very first season of Ninjago. Very, very nice tribute. And last but not the least, we have Lloyd. He's the only hero on this set. And as you can see here, it's the normal Lloyd. He has his green uniform here, just golden katanas and chopper here. And he doesn't have this golden aura here because his golden armor will be in this set, Lloyd's golden ultra dragon. Of course, then you'll have that here, but it would also mean that you'll have double of the golden ninjas because each ninja will have his golden hood here for all of their own sets, plus in the golden ultra dragon set. So looking at the face, he has his smirking face here and his angry face here. And the one cool detail that I think is very nice that was added was that they also added here, even though it's not the golden costume for the ninja, for Lloyd, he still has the Ninjago character for L at the back of his torso print. Very, very cool that Lego did this. Okay, so now on to the main build. So this is again Lego set 71772, the Crystal King from the Lego Ninjago series, the summer wave of 2022. It has 722 pieces, and yeah, so let's first take a look at how it looks like. The chest area and the arms look very, very impressive, right? The hands here are very, very menacing with these clips and very sharp fingernails for the hand, and it has very good articulation for the hand, as well as the elbow area, as well as the arm itself. So as far as mech-like builds go, these parts are very, very nicely built, and I would say even one of the best ones that I've seen as far as for mechs. The chest area is big, as you can see here. It is very, very massive, and it shows the very glaring problem with this set. Usually a centaur, and it's even more apparent when I show you the side profile. Usually a centaur, and I will put an insert of a picture here, has a very large horse area, right? Because a horse is very large compared to a human. But here, as you can see, the body portion of the horse here, and here's the tail, is very, very short, right? Not sure why Lego built the Crystal King this way, if even in the cartoon series he would look this way, but I think this is short. Maybe one more segment here would have been nice, and it would make the proportions a little bit better. But yeah, this doesn't look too good to me. And as far as articulation for the legs are concerned, the front legs don't have any articulation at all. It's, if I move that here, it is just connected with Technic pins. So you can see here, and there's just a static elbow piece there that doesn't move. So the whole front piece, the only articulation is with the feet, and that's only for stability. For the back legs, the only articulation is at this area, which still doesn't give you much of a posability if you don't have the front legs moving. Because like you can get it like that, then it would still just be a weird angle. So for articulation, arms are great, right? They can move up and down, left and right. Elbows move, swivel fine. The arm or the hand swivels fine, but overall, you can only pose the Crystal King himself this way. You can't make him, maybe you can make him do like that, but it's a bit unstable and it looks funny, right? So yeah, it's a bit, I would say I'm a bit disappointed on how the Crystal King turned out to be. The box art was great. It looked pretty menacing, but I guess they didn't show much of the back, so you didn't know the real dimensions. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing for me. And of course, because all of this is built pretty hard to make it more stable, there is no waist articulation there. So the set says that the Crystal King himself becomes this centaur. But as you can see here, there is a space for him to just go inside. So this looks more like a mech to me than a transformation. So yeah, I'm not sure if Lego intended it that way, if that's how it's going to be in the cartoon series itself. But to be able to fit a minifigure into the chest of a mech this size, I guess they built all around that, and they just ran out of ideas on how to make the front horse legs function better and function more like legs. And maybe they just ran out of pieces for the rest of the body so that it's more economical. So yeah, and I really don't know what this pieces here really need to be, because they don't serve any function. They're just here for aesthetics, which they could just have made with probably more static pieces than just like this. As you can see, it easily falls off like so. So yeah, not sure how to feel about this set. It has a nice overall aesthetic to it. Like even how they made this spear here is very, very great. It's very, very cool and interesting and detailed. And as far as the wings are concerned, or as the back, it has a very pleasing look into it. But overall, for functionality or for playability, I'm a little bit disappointed, to say the least. And that's it for my raw review of the set 71772, the Crystal King. It's raw and short because there's really nothing much to say about it. Because I was really disappointed on how it turned out. So, if you enjoyed this video and appreciated my honest review of this set, please hit the thumbs up button and please consider subscribing, as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel, and it would help me a lot in bringing you more content like this in the future. Till the next video, Ninjago!